Charlene Henderson. There's a few organizations. I am with the CRC, which is the Community Relations Committee of the City of Charlotte, as well as Hidden Valley Community Association. Those are two of my main concerns right now. I am one that comes out to be supportive in any initiative that deals with marginalized, those who are underrepresented and underserved. My goal is to make sure those voices are also being heard and amplified. So that is one of the main things that I do. The progress is very slow. Even though the city and the county, of course, CMS, also have great programs, those great programs can be initiated better. There can be more, I always say that the city and county need to do better with communication.
Right.
And that's one of the things that I have an issue with, is the effective communication. This is why I'm out on the ground, making sure that voices are being amplified.
Wonderful. Well, being so involved in the community and knowing that you are a boots on the ground individual, are there any solutions that you would see that should be ingested into the conversations, or maybe you want to see actually put forth based on your community work?
Really, if the community, the neighborhoods, the organizations, nonprofits, the faith-based organizations all come together collectively and build that one amplified voice, I do believe it can shift the paradigm of how the city do work. Now, if we do not say anything and just feel like it's very passive, then they're going to continuously do what they do and have always been doing. But because of this community that I see out here today, right now, we're amplifying, and it's not even a black, white, or indifferent thing. It's a collective thing. So if we can consistently stay focused and stay on this margin that we're on, moving and pushing forward and demanding change, then we're going to be a big, huge amplified voice for our city.
Wonderful. So last question, basically. It's a two-part question. And the first part is, we know we're going to show this to community members. What do you want the community to know?
That they have a voice, that they have people pushing the initiatives, supporting them, being a part of the solutions versus the problems. We can always point out problems, but until we come together, build these solutions, then it's always going to be, again, I say the same thing, it's going to always be the same. But together we stand, divided we fall. And if we stand together, we will push and make sure that these voices are being heard and that they're getting the right initiatives, the right programs, and everything that they're in need of. Everybody's not going to always be happy, but we can focus on getting some of these issues resolved. Even though it's one voice, one vote, we have to have the initiative to make sure they understand that these people out here are hurting. Until you come out, walk in the shoes, walk on the streets, and be a part of what they see, what we see, then what's your purpose of sitting at the table? So your purpose is to get out here with the community, be the voice that we elected you to be. But if not, then we have to replace you with people who are doing that. I just think that we as a people really have to focus in on coming together. If we can come together and stand bold, arm in arm, this is Black History Month. And we know that Black History Month is 365 days out the year. If we can focus on the 300, whatever you do the math, other than just that 1 month, then I think that we'll be able to get some things accomplished. Not just 1 month, but 365 days out the year.